Hi everyone, my name is Jessie. I'm a health science student at CDU, and I'm here to discuss body image in teenage girls and health promotion with respected leaders of local religious and community groups. In today's presentation, we'll be answering the following questions. What is body image and why does it matter? What is health promotion? Where did health promotion come from? And how has health promotion addressed the issue of poor body image? What is body image? In short, body image refers to how we think, feel, and act towards our body. According to research based on samples of children and teenagers in Germany and the US, 50% of 13-year-old girls reported being unhappy with their bodies, a number that grew to nearly 80% by the time they reached 17 years old. 22% of teenage girls were terrified of gaining weight, and 36% of teenage girls reported regularly feeling upset about their weight or shape. While these peer-reviewed stats don't address Australian adolescent girls, a study in 2019 by Mission Australia found that body image was among the top 4 concerns of teenage girls, suggesting this issue might be universal across developed nations like Australia and those studied. Poor body image can lead to a variety of negative health outcomes. These include depressive and anxiety symptoms, increased risk of suicidal thoughts, eating disorders, and much more. Thankfully, there are health promotions out there that are tackling this issue, but before I get into those, let's talk about health promotion. What is health promotion? The World Health Organization defines health promotion as the process of enabling people to increase control over and improve their health and its determinants. But what is health? What are the determinants of health? And how does health promotion enable people to increase control over and improve their health? Today's popular definitions of health suggest that health is a state of complete physical, mental, social, and spiritual well-being, requiring the ability to identify and realize aspirations, satisfy needs, and change or cope with the environment. There are many factors that can help or hinder people from achieving good health, called the determinants of health, of which there are two categories: individual health determinants and social determinants. Individual determinants include a person's physical characteristics and behaviors, while social determinants go a level deeper to consider the conditions in which people are born, grow, work, live, and age. These are shaped by the distribution of money, power, and resources, which vary greatly within and between nations, account for between 30 to 55% of health outcomes, and make it easier or more difficult to achieve good health. How does health promotion enable people to increase control over and improve their health? Rather than relying on medical treatment and intervention to address health issues after they arise, health promotion engages multiple stakeholders such as policymakers, influential personalities, and community groups to work together towards facilitating better health outcomes for communities and individuals by influencing the culture, environments, and networks of community groups. Where does health promotion come from? Evidence of health promotion dates back to 5000 BC when Ayurvedic communities adopted practices to support their health. However, it was only towards the end of the 20th century that health promotion started to make a global impact via the World Health Organization. A lot has happened since then, but for today we'll focus on the creation of WHO's Declaration of Alma Ata and the Ottawa Charter. The Declaration of Alma Ata is a key document created by WHO in 1978. Many of the values and ideas presented in the Declaration would later influence the Ottawa Charter and health promotion as it's practiced today. For example, the Ottawa Charter, which we'll discuss shortly, strongly emphasizes the concepts of social and personal resources and physical capabilities, which are strongly based on the values of equity, social justice, and empowerment embedded throughout the Declaration and within the definition of health promotion. Equity is often confused with the term equality, which means sameness, but true equity implies that an individual may need to receive something different to maintain fairness and equal access. For example, a person with a wheelchair could need special access to an elevator relative to someone who can comfortably walk. Equity is critical to health promotion as many people aren't enabled to make healthy choices due to the unequal distribution of money, power, and resources. Social justice refers to fairness in the distribution of wealth, opportunities, and privileges in society, which, as you can see pictured, isn't the case in reality. Social justice is a process and a goal. The process of social justice is grounded in equity, while the goal of social justice is the full and equal participation of all groups in a society that is shaped to meet everyone's needs. Empowerment is a process that enables people to participate in ways that improve their lives and achieve social justice. I'm sure most of you have heard the saying, if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Metaphorically, empowerment seeks to do just that by enabling people to exercise more control over their own health and environments and to make choices that are conducive to their own and others' health. In line with these values, the key takeaway from the Alma Ata Declaration is that health is not the sole responsibility of the healthcare sector, but of all governments, all health and development workers, and the world community, which is to say, you and me. The Ottawa Charter is a landmark document created in 1986 and has been an instrumental tool in guiding the goals and policies of health promotion to this day. The Ottawa Charter has 3 strategies pictured in the little circle and 5 action areas pictured within the bigger circle to achieve health. The 3 strategies of the Charter are to advocate for health, to mediate on behalf of the population to all concerned, including governments, health and other social and economic sectors, non-government and voluntary organizations, local authorities, industry and the media, and to enable people to achieve health through equity, which we just discussed. The 5 strategies of the Ottawa Charter and their application to addressing unhealthy body image include, number 1, building healthy public policy. For example, when the Australian Body Image Advisory Group created a voluntary industry code of conduct on body image, which was later adopted by Vic Health. Number 2, creating supportive environments. For example, Education Queensland created a checklist and poster for school leaders, teachers, and students that promotes how important it is for school environments to be body image friendly. Number 3, strengthening community action. For example, in 2009, the Australian government established the National Advisory Group on Body Image to advise the government on the best way to address negative body image. That group consisted of representatives from the health sector, the media and fashion industries, academia, and young people. Number 4, developing personal skills. For example, the Australian government provided funding to the Butterfly Foundation to expand their body image education for students covering areas related to body image such as media literacy. And finally, reorienting health services, which is shifting the health sector's focus away from purely clinical and curative services such as treating eating disorders as a result of poor body image towards preventative health and health promotion measures like the ones we just went through. In this presentation, I've discussed why body image is critical to teenage girls, explained what health promotion is, and how the Ottawa Charter can be used to facilitate health promotion in this area. Hopefully now you're feeling enabled and inspired to start addressing the issue of body image in your communities. I thank you for your time and wish you the best of luck.